for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So the Pistons will get the first possession. Cunningham outside. The shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10" wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have two of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars. Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Banchero. Lets it fly. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Assertive offense from Banchero. It's good that he isn't shy about working for his looks.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Orlando ball.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Now Suggs. Outside Carter. Banchero left side. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Duren. All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Payne surveying the D. On the wing, Suggs. Here's Carter. Detroit with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Duren the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Bain. Wagner for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
To the paint. And stolen by Bain. Here's Wagner. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Ivy's shot is off. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Banchero with it. Now guarded by Duren. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Cunningham. Back to Ivy. 6 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Goga Batadze.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
And another miss by Orlando. And here's Detroit. There's Cunningham with a three. And again, no good by Detroit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And Detroit has possession. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Magic trail by 4. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Isaac. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the inside. Detroit moving the ball around. Cunningham outside. Back to Ivy. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Black outside. Back to Suggs to stop the drought. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons lead by 4. On the wing, Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Ivy's got 8.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Pass to Banchero. Over Cunningham. Off the left rim and out.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
He hits the second from the line. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
Here's Ivy. After the basket by Orlando. Cunningham, right side. And finished off by Stewart.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Jones feels it out. Wagner outside. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Shooting in rhythm. Wagner practices these shots all the time.
Cunningham outside. And they doubled up Cunningham. And here's Ivy from the arc. Drills it from deep. Ivy's got 11 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Carter. 18 feet out. He He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
How about Carter looking steady and composed under pressure? That took real concentration.
Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Here's Ivy. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 13.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Carter. Back to Jones. Here's Wagner. Back to Jones. And here's Wagner. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Franz Wagner so poised as a player. Didn't allow that shot clock situation to throw him off at all.
And here's Cunningham outside. Orlando with the rebound. Right side Jones. And he starts out with a miss in this one. The Pistons lead by 5. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Stewart. The rebound by Carter. Outside Bain. And a missed layup. And here's Detroit. It's a 5-point game. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Carter. Outside Jones. Pass to Wagner. And he makes it on the layup. Wagner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
On the wing, Ivy. With to mark. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 3. He tries for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Here's Ivy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Franz Wagner.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Suggs. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. They still need this. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And Caro outside. Over Ivy. LeVert with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
No good, off the front rim.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
From deep, Caro. Here's Batase. Suggs outside. Caro surveys. Tries again. He's off on that one.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Ivy with the ball. 13 points in the game. For 3, Robinson drains the triple. And the Pistons lead by 6. Gets it off. That shot off. And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for Detroit. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Suggs outside. Batase with a screen. Some room here for Suggs. And misses it off the right side of the rim. It's stolen by Isaac. And it's Orlando on the break. Pass to Batase. And Batase throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And Banchero gets it to go.
And Banchero can score from all 3 levels. And this versatility makes him a dangerous offensive weapon.
Pass to LeVert. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Isaac outside. Back to Banchero. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now Thompson. Batase covering. Blocked! Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Pass to Black. Suggs outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Back to Sasser. Pass to LeVert. Nice jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 2.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Brian, back to you.
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Sasser. No made baskets yet.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Robinson gets the bucket. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a 1-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And Detroit has possession. The Magic making their last shot. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Back to Robinson. Sasser outside. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The Pistons leading. Now here's Sasser. Yet to see a basket. Robinson. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Suggs. It's on target from the high post.
Shooting in good rhythm there, Suggs. Off the catch and shoot, nicely done.
Here's LeVert. From the arc. Tips it up. It's hauled in by Black.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
They get it again. Suggs outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And it's Detroit with the ball. Vassar gets the bucket.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Magic trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And stolen by Stewart. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And the way LeVert moves the ball, it's all about doing what's best for the team from his eye.
Up top, Banchero. Kicks it out to Isaac. 5 on the clock. It's stolen. Stewart outside. Pass to Robinson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's an 8-point Pistons lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Banchero. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Detroit. They're on a 12-4 run. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the 3-point basket by Orlando. Inside. He goes up. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Completing the fast break, Carter Jr. there, showing you what it looks like to be a rim runner.
On the wing, Ivy. Back to Harris. Wagner with a steal. Payne with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. Outside Jones. That misses. And a chance to tie it. Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Cunningham. Cunningham steps on the gas. The rebound by Carter. And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Takes a step back. Right side Payne. The rebound by Detroit. And here's Cunningham. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Wagner. And again, no good by Detroit.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Missed inside. Here's Cunningham. Out to Harris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Wagner with a steal. Wagner with it. Now guarded by Harris. And the basket by Payne.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
Pass to Cunningham with the fadeaway. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now here's Bane. He's got 7. He takes it in, and the shot's good. Bane's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, what an aggressive take from Bane. So confident on these drives.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to Harris. Outside to LeVert. There's Cunningham with a 3. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
.144 left in the second. Outside Carter. Pass to Bane. Over Duran. And Orlando tacks on 2 more. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball. Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. And stolen by Jones. Bane with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And Wagner gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Now here's Ivy. He's got 13. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to Carter. And here's Bane. Back to Carter. LeVert with a rebound. The Pistons trailing. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Got a hand on it.
Big time denial that time by Wagner. Boy, he put some plaster on that one.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Let's see what they got.
19 seconds left in the second. Here's Ivy. He's got 13. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. And he banks in the layup. Ivy's got 15.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pistons on top, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Caro outside. Yes! Ben Caro fighting for 2.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Caro.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Ben Caro is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 4-point Magic lead.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Ivy's shot is off. Here's Orlando. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now Jones, still without a bucket. Unloads. The Pistons clear it. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Fires the three. Harris outside. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's Ivy from the arc. Orlando leading by 4. To the middle. Shot is good by Isaac.
And Isaac really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Out to Harris. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Wagner. And here's Banchero. For three. He can't hit that time. Pistons trail by 6. Now here's Duran. And stolen by Bain. Launches a three. And no good. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Ivy. There's the drive. Tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Here's Jones. Wagner outside. And here's Banchero. Shoots over Duran. Hits the front of the rim and out.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Pistons missing. Magic leading by 6. And stolen by Cunningham. Here we go. Ivy with the ball. Picked up by Jones.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Suggs with it. Outside Carter. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pistons trail by 4. Tries to break his ice.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Outside Carter. Wagner outside. Picked by Carter. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Outside Robinson. Oh, deflected. Here's Cunningham. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Franz Wagner.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get to. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Now here's Suggs. Left side Carter. And stolen by Cunningham for the tie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw no good. That one's no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Wagner looking it over. From 12 feet. Second chance effort. Detroit with a rebound.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Guys?
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Orlando again missing. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Sasser. For the lead. The shot that time not on target. And so Wagner will bring it up for Orlando. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Fades and shoots. The fader. Again, Wagner missing.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pass to Harris. Up and over Richardson. Harris misses. Wagner outside. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Boy, Wagner's mid-range stroke looks nice, really fluid. Shot mechanics, perfect.
Pass to Harris. Over Carter. And again, no good by Detroit. Orlando leading by 4 to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Now here's Sasser. From the wing, the rebound by Carter.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it's Wagner missing. Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late. And that's how you become a clutch performer.
Pass to Richardson. Down low. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Harris. Cunningham outside. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. Cunningham's got 7 points here in the quarter.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Banchero comes with a double team. Duran with the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
2 minutes remaining.
Now the Magic with it.
2 minutes.
1:53 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Duran with the rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Right side Robinson. Here's LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Looking to get back on track. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
A nice shot by Ivy.
Yeah, Ivy has been relentless, just working hard and finding himself looks.
Banchero right side. Shoots over Thompson. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 13.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bags now, and they need it.
On the wing, Thompson. Ivy up top. Can't connect from 13 feet out. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Detroit on top, up 1.
57. Magic 56.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Pistons leading. Pass to Robinson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
On the wing, Bain. To tie it up. They get the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. It's a tie ball game.
And that was deep. but somehow Bain makes that shot look so easy.
It's LeVert on the wing. Pulls it in from the elbow. Orlando with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Bain. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Back to Ivy. It's rebounded by Banchero. And Orlando has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Robinson. Jacks up a three. That one no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Suggs with it. Now LeVert defending. From deep, Bain. Orlando again missing.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And stolen by Banchero. Over LeVert. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Stewart outside. Robinson for three. And it's Bain with the rebound. And it's Bain with the ball for the Orlando Magic. The lead is 2. Banchero the screen. Releases. Bain, no good.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And here's Ivy. Over Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls. And the Pistons making a change here. So hits one and misses one at the line. So it's Orlando now. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Banchero outside. Shoots over Robinson. On the mark with the 15-footer. And the Magic lead by 3.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Ivy with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Ivy outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Shoots it from the high post. That one's wide left. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. That free throw good from Cunningham. Good on both. Orlando leading. Suggs outside. Pass to Wagner. Nice move. Suggs, no good.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Ivy. And here's Duran. Now here's Robinson to take the lead. Back to Ivy. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Isaac. To the inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Black outside. The three is up. And Wagner hits from deep. And now a 6-point Magic lead.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Cunningham. Ivy outside. On the wing, Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Wagner outside. Picked by Isaac. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Wagner missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to Ivy. And he drives in. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wagner, he's open. Duran with a rebound. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Inside. And the dunk by Duran.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Wagner outside. Again, Wagner missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here.
Orlando substitution.
Now Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. And it's Bain with the rebound. Ivy outside. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Suggs. Banchero outside. And the call is going to be, yes, on a illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Cunningham. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Suggs outside. Bancaro outside. From deep. Oh, it doesn't go. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 1. Now Robinson shoots a 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Bancaro.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Bancaro makes sure he gets his.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Ivy with the ball. Outside Thompson. Stolen by Carter. Wagner. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. The Pistons lead by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Cunningham. Releases from 15. Now Thompson. Robinson outside. Now Thompson. 4 on the clock. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
They double him with Duren. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 6. Duren pulls it down.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Now Ivy. Oh, the long ball, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Cunningham. Suggs pulls it down. Outside Bane. Now Wagner. Fires the 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And stolen by Bancaro.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go. Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
Cunningham takes it inside. Buries it.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with the 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbounds pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
Thompson with a steal, and stolen by Suggs. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons. Pulling
such a word.